Hey y'all, it's Corin. We all have things that bother us, and I am no different. I have many things that piss me off, like that this is my third or fourth time recording this audio. But whatever. I think I can safely assume that most of my audience consists of artists, and we have things that pretty much annoy all of us. Art block, expensive art supplies, expensive programs, I can go on. But I have one thing that annoys me the most. When people want to see my sketchbook. I like to draw at school, so naturally I bring my sketchbook with me. But I have a few classmates that, for whatever reason, want to see my art. I don't really show people at school my art that often because I draw cringy things at times, and since it's just my sketchbook, I don't always finish my art, so I don't want people seeing my ugly, unfinished pieces. I have these two classmates in particular. One of them takes my sketchbook and just starts looking through it, and it really annoys me. I've told her over and over not to do that, but she doesn't really care. I also have this other classmate. He likes to see my art, and when I say no, he likes to accuse me of drawing weird stuff. I obviously am not, but there's no way to prove it other than showing him my art, which I don't want to do. So I just ignore him. But God, I hate when people accuse me of things. Another art thing that bothers me is unhelpful critique. One of my friends, the whole time I was drawing, was telling me it looked bad and I should quit. He was joking, but I don't draw around him anymore because that was super annoying. I'm fine with my friends giving me helpful critiques, like if I draw a hand facing the wrong way, if the head is too big. This actually helps me and tells me respectfully what to fix, but just telling me my art is ugly is not helpful at all. Another thing that peeves me is when I put actual effort into an outfit and someone is rude about it, especially if they're just wearing a hoodie or something. I completely get it if you don't have the time or energy to put together a nice outfit every morning. I'll never judge you for that. But if I put effort into something and you don't like it, just don't say anything. Especially if we have different styles. If I dress like this and you dress like this, yeah, obviously we're going to have differing opinions on what looks good, but that does not give you the right to talk trash about my outfit. This gets me much more upset than it should. One time, this guy I was friends with asked me why I don't put my belts through my belt loops, and I got so annoyed with him I genuinely disliked him for like a month. We get along now though. Probably one of the most widespread pet peeves, at least on the internet, is rage bait. I know, yes, that's the whole point, but it genuinely works on me, at least in real life. In my eyes, rage bait and dark humor go hand in hand. I don't really like either. If you're one of my friends hearing this, you're probably thinking, Corin, you use edgy humor all the time. But what I'm talking about is when people use it as an excuse to be racist, sexist, homophobic, ableist. Now, if you're part of any of these groups or minority, you have obviously full right to make jokes about it. Me and my friends make gay jokes all the time, but we're part of that community, and we know that any homophobic jokes made has no true feelings behind it. But if you're not part of the community that you are joking about, you have never experienced the hardships that go along with it. And you might want to look inward and think about why you think it's funny. Hello, and welcome to the end of the video. This is my unscripted part where I just talk. Sorry if I sounded really monotone in that other recording. That was yesterday, and it was super late at night because I only really have time to edit and record late at night. So it's a little late at night right now, but it's the weekend, so I can stay up. Yeah, this video is coming out a day later than I wanted it to. I wanted it to come out on the last day of April, but it's going to be coming out on May 1st, so happy May Day, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.